welcome to Happy Hour with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I see we've got Guido, Mim Dearest, and Lady Starfire, plus Shanny's crusty chin warts in my chat. How we doing today? How we doing? Welcome to my house this afternoon. And hey vegan, how we doing? How we doing? Not much, not much. Same old, same old. So we got a little bit from Mayor McCheese Dick. So let's check that out real quick. Then we'll head to the shanty parts. Flying pyramids? Are you fucking nuts?
Alrighty, folks. Now I'm starting to get a little concerned because now I'm seeing a rash of videos of UFOs. I say, well, Bon, what's so peculiar about that? Because the UFOs that people are showing, people are filming with their cameras, with their phones, their mobile devices, their phones, are pyramid shaped. They're not triangles. It's not the TR-3B. These are pyramids. Actual
Bullshit. 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 God, I really need to get to the doctor over that cough.
floating pyramids in the sky. 3-dimensional
Hey,
pyramids.
Deviant! Whoop whoop!
Now,
oh, thank you, Shanny.
when you couple
Shanny's Chuck Crusty Chin.
3-dimensional pyramid UFOs with the return of Nibiru, the return of the Anunnaki.
Yeah, no shit, Shanny's Crusty Chin Warts.
I have
Listen,
to go,
Yeah, right up his fucking ugly nose.
I have to get a little concerned by that. Just a little. Now, these pyramid-shaped UFOs have not attacked anyone. They have not bothered anyone, per se. Other than, holy shit, it's a floating pyramid. But other than that, it hasn't really done a whole hell of a lot to anyone. However, it's the idea of the thing. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be brutally honest here. Do you really believe that a bunch of Bronze Age people built those pyramids?
You know what? Honestly, I don't know who the fuck built. The Egyptians built them. We've got a rough guesstimate on when and how, but we don't really know how they done it. We've got some ideas. But unless we were there watching them being built, we really don't know. And yes, very well, Bronze Age people could have definitely pulled it off with with a simple pulley system and levers. You're damn right. You'd be surprised. You'd be very surprised. Those things are very, very old, and they've stood the test of time. I have my own theories on it, and I'm not going to share them because they're just too outlandish. But, I would love to have seen those things in their heyday when they were brand new. I would love to have seen them.
Have you ever talked to an engineer about those pyramids? Have you ever sat down and talked to an actual
Hey, Corey, how you doing, sis?
Did you know, folks, that those pyramids are so fucking exact that it's down to a fucking micron, what they call a micron? Did you know that shit? Do you know how fucking small a micron is, folks? And these are engineers saying this shit, not Von Helton. Engineers are saying this. They are precise. These pyramids are absolutely precise. And it just so happens they perfectly align with Orion. the belt of Orion.
Yeah, exactly,
That
Corey.
coincidence too?
Exactly.
No, ain't no such thing
Hey,
as
Syrian
coincidence, but whatever.
prison bees,
Point
how you
is,
doing?
according to the engineers, the lineup for these pyramids is exact.
Oh, can you imagine what they look like? Can you imagine what those facades look like? All that marble and gold flake and limestone. Oh my word. I would give anything to see it. Just see it. I bet it was a sight to behold. Seeing it pristine, that would be a sight to behold.
And they hardly settle. Folks, if you build a building on sand, it's going to settle. Actually, if you build a building anywhere, it's going to settle. But according to the experts, according to engineers, these pyramids have not settled hardly any at all compared to a normal building. Did you know that? It's true. So did a bunch of Bronze Age people
I would
build
definitely
these pyramids?
want to see
Hell no, they
Stonehenge.
didn't. Hell no, they didn't. But it goes even further than that.
I believe that Stonehenge is a part of a bigger structure. I don't know. I think there's a lot more to Stonehenge than what they think. That's just my opinion. Um, I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass.
Because the pyramid itself is a symbol of the Anunnaki.
Hey, Shiloh.
Literally. It's literally a symbol of the Anunnaki. According to ancient texts and what have you. So, we've got videos claiming, mathematically claiming that Nibiru is overdue for being here. And you couple that with floating pyramids in the sky. And it's like, things that make you go, right? I don't think they're coming. I think they're already here. In them floating pyramids. They in them floating pyramids, dude. They're already here. I don't know if they have any I think they got a couple of videos of daytime shots of these pyramids. But yeah, there was floating pyramids, usually at night.
So we're doing the Stargate thing now, huh? He's taking that from Stargate.
Some unknown reason, but they're usually at night. But I think there's some day videos of these guys too, man. But it's pyramids. It's not a V shape now.
Hey,
it's
Blue.
Not the TR3B. It's actual floating pyramids.
He didn't say where.
So, put the 2 and 2 together, and what do you got? Bippity bobbity boo, right? Put it together, and what have you got? Bippity bobbity, bippity bobbity, bippity bobbity boo. Remember that song when you was a kid? No, you don't. You're too fucking young. Sit down. I remember it because it was around back in my day. But it wasn't.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Like you're superior just because you're old. I'm old too. That doesn't make anything better, make me any better than anybody. It sure doesn't. Why don't you quit talking to people and quit dismissing people? You know nothing, do nothing. Why don't you get a fucking job?
Wasn't around in your day, so sit down. Anyways, point being, floating pyramids. As opposed to my video underwater pyramids, which made 1 million views. Hooah! 1 million views for my video Underwater Pyramids, the original. Isn't that great? That's awesome, isn't it? Anyways, so yeah, I was just, I just got through watching a video. Some dude is out on the street at night in his car. He's going somewhere. And it's like, holy shit, there's a floating pyramid there. It's like, what the hell, yeah. Isn't that interesting? I find that fascinating, don't you? And like I said, with you couple that.
You know what? My father looked younger than him. He looks like he could be my papaw. He does. He looks old enough to be my papaw. But my papaw would have taken a bath.
That with the videos of the people talking about Nibiru should have already been here.
Hey, Tubi and hey, Lynette.
According to Von Eldon, don't get it twisted, trolls. According to mathematics, Nibiru should have already been here. And so you couple that with the floating pyramids, and it's like, the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki are not coming. They're here. They are here. The reptilians are here. The original reptilians, not the ones that live here. Because we got reptilians that live here. They live underground. Because remember the Emerald Tablets of Thoth? Said the Atlanteans drove them underground. The ones that are here
hey, see
naturally.
Gypsy.
So the Anunnaki are not here naturally. The Anunnaki are from another planet called Nibiru, a.k.a. Planet Eris. And I got photobombed again. I got photobombed again by Sharpie Dog. I almost said Floppy. Lord have mercy. I wonder if he's thinking about me. Do you miss Floppy Sharpie? Do you miss Floppy Dog? Do you miss Floppy, your brother? Do you miss your brother? That's a wonder, right? We can only wonder. We can only speculate. Because, hey, we can't talk dog. Can't talk doggy, so we got to speculate, huh? Yeah. Anywho, I just thought I'd remark on that because I just got through watching my third video on floating pyramids. It's like, holy shit, what's going on with that? And they're all recent, too. That's the thing. They're all recent. I don't recall any floating pyramids back in the day when I was seriously into UFOs. I just don't remember floating pyramids. I mean, triangles, yes. Flying V's, yes. You wanted a drink. You want a drink, Bubby? Okay. See, I wanted a drink, Daddy. I wanted a drink. I want me a drink. Apparently, every time I do a video now, he's got to have a drink of water.
That's because you're not giving him enough water, you pinhead.
I don't know. But that's okay. I don't mind.
Well, apparently you do mind because you don't give him enough water. Oh my God, you are just such a weirdo. You are just such a weirdo fucking freak, man.
Don't mind and trolls don't matter. Ha ha ha. Anyway, though, I just, your mind tends to put things together. And so I'm putting it together. Because I'm telling you right now, they ain't a bunch of Bronze Age people built in pyramids. No fucking way. When they're exact down to a micron, yeah, they didn't. Ain't no fucking Bronze Age motherfuckers built that shit. Like I said, go read what the engineers say about the pyramids. It's going to shock you. If you're not familiar with it, it's going to shock the shit out of you. Because the engineers are like, yeah, man, these pyramids are unbelievable. And like they said, they've hardly settled at all. So, I mean, what does that say? That speaks volumes, doesn't it? Fuck yeah, it does. Fuck yeah, it does. All right, you feel better now? Do you feel better now? Sounds like you drank 2 gallons, but you really didn't. But it sounds like it, don't it? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It does, doesn't it, Chirpy? See, him's a good boy when he's sleeping, ain't you, Chirpy? Are you a good boy when you're sleeping? Anyways, but yeah, so, wow. Interesting, huh, guys? Yeah, fuck yeah, it is. I thought it was. Huh, Sharpie Dog?
Oh,
so we
shut
thought that
up.
was interesting, didn't we? All right, anyways, that's going to do it for me. See you, bye.
Fuck off. This guy's a mental case. Okay. Back to Graveyard Flowers. And Channy's awake.
Is it no? He just needs the right meds. His mind is turned against him. No. Oh! Ho, 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 ho! Ho, ho! I'm gonna put my application in for the partner program.
Oh, she's celebrating that she gets to be monetized now. I wonder how long that'll last. Hmm.
I just got my notice. They want me to be partner. Thank you, YouTube. Yeah, thank you, YouTube. Yeah, thank you, YouTube.
Yeah, she's still silent, Lady Starfire. How you doing
Yeah,
today?
I'm gonna get some money.
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing from this fucking bitch. She ain't said shit. She ain't said shit, man. Let me speed this bitch up because she's. Wait a minute. Wrong. There we go. Because she ain't said shit.
I'm gonna get money for ad revenue. Not bad in just a couple of fucking months. Ha! No, this isn't his first psychosis. Jesus, he's had so many fucking problems with psychosis. Yep, evil spirits attack when your defenses are down, like when he's drunk. You said he becomes a different person. Yeah, he becomes a fucking evil fucking demon. I'm in behavioral health, and he needs to find a proper doctor to get him on the correct medication regimen. Couples therapy would also be good. I'd love to do. I told him I want to do couples therapy. You know, at least do couples therapy before we part ways. You know? Oh wow, they're taking healthcare subsidies for a fucking football stadium. Dickwads. Well, yeah, Bradley, that goes with couples therapy.
Why do couples therapy before you part ways? Why is it so necessary for you to have closure? As far as I'm concerned, whenever we say it's done, I've got closure. When I'm waving a middle finger in the air and saying, fuck you, I don't want to be with you anymore, that's closure. Isn't that closure enough for you? Let me ask you guys something. Let's say we were dating. It was not going well. And I basically said, look, this shit ain't working. I'm done. And we need to fuck off from each other. Because this is no good for each other. And we fuck off in the opposite direction. Is that enough closure for you? I think it is. She doesn't think that's enough closure. Because she's a narcissistic bitch and she wants to have the last word.
Therapy is the one I want. Nah, Maggie, you ain't blocked. I need to turn the oven on for my mac and cheese so I can enjoy it. I'll be right back. I got a Stouffer's mac and cheese in the freaking freezer. I'm gonna have it. Come on, you fat fuck. You can get up. Hey, really?
Okay, Lady Starfire.
Is there a way I can retire my legs?
Hey, Isabella Rose.
Hi, Gavin, baby boy. How are you, my love? Hell yeah. You left your Bibles, Jason? What the fuck, dude? He has to come back. So nasty. Holy fuck, Jason. I'm so glad you're in that facility so you can find Tracy, and I swear to God, Jason. This is nuts. That's cleaned up. All right, sorry, folks. Just doing a little, cleaning. Yeah, I don't like it when he's psychotic because he's very unpredictable. Thank you, Bradley. Nikado Avocado is looking for a girlfriend. He already knows who I am, and he's tall, and he's got a really fat dick. Seen it. So, I'd be down. Yeah, now I know 100% he's returning because he left his freaking Bibles. They think Jason's upstairs because they're dumb. Oh, that sounds so good.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yummy.
I
do
know
have the
Chin
MSTK
Ward.
shirt. Thank you. Love you, too. Love you, too. Now I'm waiting for the oven to warm up.
Shanny, all you gotta do is go to the store, get a box of elbow macaroni, get some packets of Velveeta cheese, boil the macaronis, drain the water off, put the packets of Velveeta cheese in it, and voila, you have macaroni and cheese in 10 minutes. You don't even have to engage the oven. Wait for it to heat up, and then wait 30 minutes for it to cook. It even tastes better.
Nah, I'd be crawling up the stairs if I had to, but I'm not doing that to myself. I make Korean
Hey,
barbecue
no one
and
really
fried rice
matters
with
for
homemade egg
cats.
rolls.
Hey,
Oh, you sexy bitch.
Matt.
Have I been upstairs? Yeah, back before I got too bad where stairs are just, I hate stairs. It's 3 steps I have to go to get into the driveway. You mad at me? Yeah. Think you need to repent and turn to Christ and do as he tells you to do instead of worrying about money. Like a heathen, I do. I'm not answering what insurance I have, though. Hi, Del, how are you? Ooh. That sounds good. Damn, Lucas. Damn. I know, like, the drama community is fighting with her, but I don't know why the drama community is fighting with her. Anyone want to enlighten me on that? I watch drama shit. Thank you, Del. I'm making the mac and cheese business right now. I'm waiting for the oven to warm up so I can put it in the oven. Nice baked macaroni and cheese. Thank you, Michelle. They found my picture in the Epstein photo dump. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. But if it was in there, I don't know. Like, I gotta talk to my therapist about it. Like, when I was in rehab. Or not rehab, but in the mental facility, I was starting to talk about it. And I was like, do I want to know or don't I want to know? I don't know. And they like, well, your body is physically telling you something happened every time you look at John Casablanca.
Hey,
And
Supno.
maybe it's a good thing to know and get under hypnosis so you know what happened, so you can get over it. Oh, you think so, Watermelon? Really? Why? Can you tell me? Why you think it's a good idea, Watermelon
Stokers.
goes? My baby goes? Yeah, your pretty girl. You go, baby. Here.
She ain't even eating the cheap shit. That's just stupid. That's just dumb as hell. Damn. That's just as dumb as hell.
No, come here. They want to see you. She'll fight me. It's okay. I can barely see her. She's like, I don't like it. I don't like being shown on camera, even though I'm a pretty kitty. You'll be okay, Watermelons. I got you. Here, you could stay here and get warm. See? Yeah. Raw. Raw. Yes. Miss Row Row girl. Raw. She's so pretty. Yeah, she does want to be she's not a cuddler. She really isn't. She's not, like, it's not like that. Princess Fluff. Oh my god, I love that. She is the fluff of the fluff. There's no other. She's like the Ariana Grande of cats. That's a good description of Watermelon. Ariana Grande. She don't like to be touched. Do the cats go upstairs willingly? What kind of question is that? So weird. But I'm sorry. The
Ariana Grande of cats. Is that so? Is that so? The Ariana Grande of cats. That's the stupidest shit I ever fucking heard.
constantly yelling, Carol.
We do have a little diva around here. Her name is Meatball. She is the queen diva. And the little demon spawn, that'd be a little bit. Cutie Patootie, that would be Gracie. And the little lover, that would be Jax.
Get off the tree, Carol. She's mean as hell, but we love her. You named your cat Carol. It's like Karen, but with a little spice. No, it's Watermelon. She's just fucking weird. She don't like the cuddles. Gavin, now she's staring at me behind the bars at the staircase. Watermelon,
She's probably
you
plotting your
stalker, you.
demise.
I think he did what he did because he knows he got caught red-handed and he feels really guilty about it. And he's like, shit, I'm gonna lose her if I don't fucking stop this shit. And he went, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Courtney. Like, they're aloof. They're like, no, I get to tell you when I'm, they're prissy girl cats. Boys are like, what's up? How you doing? I'm chill as fuck. Sorry about Carol not being a cuddler. Yeah, he seems like he felt super guilty. Yeah. I think he did it all for impressing and trying to get money and shit.
Yeah, that is
You're
something,
gonna
isn't
have
it?
babies soon. Mr. Echo and Little Echo. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love Kit Kats. He's just getting all that attention, just went to his head.
Yeah. Shanny can walk now. It's a miracle. She was healed. By God. She was healed. Someone healed this heathen woman of her ailments so she could move around.
Yeah, I think so. Delusions of grandeur. He always pulls away from me when he's doing fucking shit behind my back. He always does. Because he knows, I know, I will know, and call him out on that shit. Yeah, he was just repeating the things that the, reaction channels say to me on a daily basis just to get to me. And it's this weird thing.
Right before Christmas, bitch.
Like with Wookiee, she tells him what to say to me, and then he repeats it. Like he's mind controlled by the bitch. Good luck with that when he's on the proper medications and shit. Good luck with that. Yeah, at that point, it was like all about money and attention and ego and lust. I don't need to kick his ass. God's kicking his ass right now. God's my avenger, so I'll let God do his job. I don't need to seek revenge or vengeance. That's not my place. Yeah, I think it's for money. Yeah, it's like super toxic. Using God the way you do is wrong. How am I using God?
You're using God as your avenger. He doesn't avenge you. You got that all wrong, sis. Damn. God's not going to avenge you. He doesn't avenge anybody. You can't send him out like your personal hit team. God, you're stupid. I've been fucking with you for years and nothing's ever happened to me. Outside of the normal shit that goes wrong. And I've managed to stave it off every fucking time. So, what you got, bitch?
God, when God said himself, do not seek vengeance, for
Hey,
I,
Von
the Lord God,
Beardo.
will avenge you. I'm not using God. That's his place, is judgment and authority and discipline. It's not my authority to do vengeance. That's God's place. His uncle said he was doing good. What? Because I'm not stressed out by the constant interruption. Like, please let me have some fucking space. I think that's something he really needs to learn, is how to, like, when someone sets a boundary and needs their space, you should give them that. That's true, Kathy. It's so true. Like, I need my space. And that's okay. Because I'm sure he needs his space too. But he takes it, when I say I need my space, is like, I don't love
Yeah,
him.
I still
And
fuck with
I
her.
don't want to be with him. Or like, I'm mad at him. It's not that. It's like, legitly, I just want my own space. But he takes it.
Legitimately. You lazy bitch. Yeah, I still fuck with her. You know why? It's fun.
Like I'm doing something to him, and I'm not. Only kids find that difficult for real? Wow. Well, I don't care what Amberlynn says. Like, when someone says, I need space, just fucking give it to them, People need to fucking process shit, and when someone's constantly invading your fucking space and energy, you can't fucking process. It's draining. What's up, Ruby? How you doing, girl? Yeah. I mean, he just needs to just chill with me and just, like, realize, like, I'm just doing my own thing. It's not that I don't love you, it's just I need some space. Now, I get that Vile Grunville in. I get that. I don't know where my future is heading. Let me just put that. But at least I'm willing to live now. Yeah, exactly, Courtney. Watermelon baby goes. How are you goes? She needs attention. Well, his uncle said fine, I guess. But I don't think he knew the extent of what was going on with him. Breezy's a fake fucking person who pretends to be your friend just to get dirt on you. It's fucking gross. Fucking clout bitch. Clout whore bitch. Like, so many people, when I try to talk to someone who has, like, a little bit of clout, like, they're being like, you're clout searching. I'm like,
You don't have any fucking clout. You ain't got no fucking clout. You're reverse clout, dude. You know what? When I show your videos, my views go down.
No, I'm like, just leaving a fucking comment like other people fucking do, weirdo. Like, I keep saying, I don't need someone else's clout. I have my own clout. I do my own thing, and people still watch for some fucking reason. She did you dirty too. I try to be nice to her, and she tried to harass me from all these weird accounts. She is chronically online. Then she would delete the account or block me so I couldn't respond. So frustrated. What a weirdo. Yeah. She's garbage. Garbage friend. It's good that you
Yeah,
have no
that's a
clout.
good
Trust
point.
me, it's just, like, it doesn't hurt your feelings when you know stuff isn't true. Of course it does. Doesn't mean...
Now, Dragnot did say that Shanny uses God as a shield and a weapon, and she very much does. When someone does something to her, oh, God's gonna get you. God's gonna get you. God's gonna get you for touching God's anointed. Well, is this how God treats his anointed? Living in filth and squalor? Starving? Having to beg? You'd think you'd put him up in better digs, don't you think? Make sure that they didn't have to want for nothing. Or at least tell them to get jobs to support themselves. But no, not these two clowns. Nope. Mm-mm.
Just because I react less doesn't mean that I don't feel less. It's just, like, I've changed in how I react to situations. It's not, like,
I
I don't
would
know, I
too.
just, like,
I'd be
I've
very
practiced
interested in it.
stoicism. I did say, do you fuck off? Sorry. Getting those moods when people are, like, constantly on my case.
I would be very interested in it. Um, you know, I can only go so far, because I'm just a smartass that renders their opinion. That's all I am, is a smartass. Um, but he really gets in depth.
That's why a lot of people don't like Carrie. Yeah, man. Also, I forgive you. I forgive you too, whatever it was, and practice that when you just got home. No, I'm gonna show Jason how I feel. I'm gonna show him how I feel, so he gets the fucking point. See, with stoicism, you can pick and choose how you, put your energy. Oh, biscuits, that's so cute. I don't know if he made me independent. I don't know. Maybe. I'm thinking maybe he did. Because he didn't want me to, like, go away or something. Like, he's really bothered that I love Chris still. And it's just like, dude, you can't stop loving someone who you've been with for 7 years. That's just like, you just can't. Breezy got mad because I took her wrench because I saw her say something racist as hell, and I said she couldn't be a mod. Jeez, man. Where am I pulling all these sodas? I only had one soda today. I've been sipping it the whole time. Well, why would you have a problem with love? It's understandable. Like I said, I'm one of those people that if he gets mad about it, that's his fucking problem, not mine. But I'm one of those people, once I love you, I will love you for a lifetime, even if it's no longer accessible to be with me. Yeah.
Not me. Once I'm done, I'm done. Forever. I don't go back after my stuff once I gave it up. I left it there for a reason. That's all I keep. That's all I got to keep in mind. Is I left them for a reason, and that it wasn't really love. It was codependence. It was infatuation. There's other things, but it wasn't love.
Yeah, there's a difference with agape love, unconditional love, and romantic love. Like, my romantic love for Chris has died, but my unconditional love still stands. While with Jason, it's romantic. It's also agape, unconditional love. It's adoration. So there's a big difference. I don't throw that I love Chris in Rev's face. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
What made you
you
assume
do.
that? Oh, good for you, mother. Well, I barely mention it to him. I barely say anything about Chris, so unless he's brought up. Like, what's sad though, like, also is like Jason really loved Chris too. Like, they were brothers in a lot of ways. So he also was heartbroken by it. So, like, you know, Jason was friends with Chris for years. For years. Look, Watermelon brought me a present. She always gets into the socks and brings them to you with presents. Well, that's your opinion, Lucas. I'll say whatever the fuck I want. I don't mention Chris anytime I get. Shut the fuck up, dude. My cat just steals all my hair ties and hides them under a rug. Your dog used to bring you dead animals? Jesus, man. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Won't let me. Hey. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Alright, be right back. I gotta put the mac and cheese in the oven. Hey, you jackass. Stop using Hey Google while streaming. God dang it. He's made me say it again. The real you only hear someone, you know. I like dick too. Ugh.
Who cares? Who cares if you like dick?
You would never leave that hoe, you son of a bitch. What the fuck is this dude planning? Hello, handsome man. Gavin, you go upstairs? The fuck did you go? Oh well. I have the wheelie chair, so it makes me faster. Yeah, she does chronically live up my ass. I can say that.
Yep, he sure did.
I'd like to be rolling around in a wheelchair. Damn. People don't like you, see? People don't like you. They talking mad shit about you up in the chat, see? I don't know. Maybe your mother can give you another exorcism. Hi, Ichi. Hello, Gavin. Would you like some love? Yeah. You heard that? He said, yeah. You want love? You want love? Mister, you want love? Come on. What's my plans with the cinder blocks? Well, I would have to go on fucking Facebook and sell them, and I'm just not in the mood right now. Gavin, Kit Kats. Just flew up the stairs. She gonna build a shed, yo. Dude, I do actually know how to build shit, so. Not only was my grandpa a Navy vet, worked for GE for 50 years of his life, boxer, he was also a carpenter, and he taught me some things. Hey, I could try to lift those cinder blocks. They ain't that heavy. I guess their new thing is, where'd that soda come from? Maybe from a box that I've been drinking from, and I drink it slowly, but they think that it's a different can each sip, so that's kind of weird. I know I'm a fall risk, but shit, this place is gonna look fucking nice. I know, right? They make a big deal over everything I do. It's so fucking dumb. Look, she's drinking soda. Oh my god. Lose your shit, guys. Where's my life alert? Around your neck. Y'all are playing tags with going to the hospitals. Yeah, both of our mental health has taken its toll. Yeah. It was just...
Hey, see-through gypsy, I can get you some pictures so we can fix that. I can get you some pictures. So, which do you want to see first? Do you want to see Rev's unit, or do you want to see Shanny's titties? Or do you want to see her cooch?
Time. The fact that you're looking so deeply with how I drink my soda to the point that you have to mention about it is fucking weird, dude. I could make some cash on them. Jason never said he wasn't attracted to me. In fact, the last time Jason was here, he was saying how hot I looked. I don't cherry pick the Bible. No, his words are, you are hot as fuck. See? They heard it. The audience heard it. Yeah, of course he'd say my pussy stink. He was trying to fucking piss me off. Yes, it's Jason's mom's life alert. Christ, you're dumb. Nope. I didn't watch the video. Don't care. Oh my god. Will you guys stop it? It's so fucking gross how you're talking.
Fix that, Shiloh.
I know, Miss Choke. I know. I know the dude a little bit better than you guys. Ew, that is pretty gross, Stabby. Ew. When she put on her makeup and got all dressed up the other night, he was hot and bothered. That is the truth. I know what I'm doing. I knew I busted on him. I know it pissed him off. I didn't care. It's like, motherfucker, you've been pissing me off for the last fucking 2-3 months.
All right,
I got sick of that shit.
I'll stop.
So, I'm busted on him? Yeah. Why don't you look what that means? Yeah. Well, I'm glad he's getting the help he needs, and then, you know, he'll be on the right medication, and all those delusions of grandeur are gonna slip away, because he's gonna realize, fuck, I was really fucking insane. Oh, Jesus. Now you're obsessed about Chris's peeing? It's nice. I'm just saying, it's nice. And to me, it's the right size for me and not Chief Pringle can. No, I went into the mental facility and seeked no help at all. You're gonna realize you're the one that had his back, Shanny, and come crawling back.
Sorry.
Yep. Exactly, nagging mother. I'm a man, and unless something is very wrong, pussy smells like pussy. It isn't all flowers and BS. No.
Oh, shut up, Shanny. We don't want to hear about that nonsense. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just the very mention of your private parts is enough to make my audience want to cringe and throw up all at the same time.
It's not. Ew, ew, ew. Yes, my ass smells like ass, and my pussy smells like pussy. That is a good conclusion. I'm sorry that bodies smell like body parts. My shit don't smell bad either. You know what I use to wipe myself? Okay? I use these. I use actual... Have you smelled this? The Pampers baby wipes? The complete clean? That smells glorious. It's like perfume or some shit. That's how my pussy smells. Pampers. Baby wipes. Smell it. It's so good. Gentle. Cleans head to toe. El Douchier. Ontario, Canada. These are made in Canada, guys.
Yeah,
Trump,
I know.
You are an asshole for tariffing fucking Canada. Now, where's my $5,000 check?
At least Chantal's fat has a shape and a form. Shanny's doesn't. Shanny is the worst shaped bitch I've ever seen in my life. She is the worst shaped bitch that I have ever seen in my life. Damn.
Check. No shit, it doesn't. You need soap and water. Gee, I didn't know that. Like, I'm not human. I love Irish Spring. When's the last time you showered? Today. I already said that. I like the smell of Irish Spring, but it's not girly enough for me. It's very masculine scent. So you smell good. Now they're making it up that I don't shower because I use baby wipes to wipe myself. Okay, guys. Whatever you say. Just because someone says I use baby wipes doesn't mean they don't shower or bathe. Damn. Specs Appeal going hardcore right now. Sometimes we don't smell fresh. You didn't vote for Trump, so you don't get no money. Yeah, that's probably true. He's an asshole like that. No, I think what he said exactly is I smelled a little sweaty sometimes and I needed a bath. And, yeah, that's true. That's true. Did I shower less after William left me? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna admit it. Yeah, I did. Because it's called depression. I know, right? Like, stop being a bummer. Let us fucking, like, talk, man. Everybody calm the fuck down. We're trying to be adults here. Well, good. Carrie can go talk about me constantly about being stinky. She's fucking moron. How am I feeling? Very medicated right now. And it's not a bad thing. It's just, like, zen, relaxing. God. Dude, I love muscle relaxing. It just, like, chills you the fuck out. The, Robaxin. Robaxin is awesome. Ow. Can we watch you sniff your finger? That is the weirdest fucking request. Like, did you just hear the words that you just typed? Did you actually see them? No, I have a timer on. So no, I won't forget my cooking. Plus, even though my nose isn't very well, I could still smell it. I'd never fucking kill a good mac and cheese. I think Stabby wants you to watch you touch yourself. Yeah. You know, there's sites for that, man, that you can go to. I don't like being sexualized. I like to be intellectualized. Okay? Sexualization to a 40...
Is that why you don't wear a bra and have your titties hanging out all the time? Asking for a friend. Geez, you're dumb. And you're hypocritical. On every front that you present. I'd like to slap you in all your fucking faces. You know that?
40-year-old or 42-year-old woman. It's kind of lame. It's kind of like, I've played those games before and I don't need those games before. Or now. I want to be loved for my mind and soul, not this raggedy downed body. I definitely saw that in Facebook. No, I don't go on Facebook. Am I Zoom? Shit. Yeah, Robaxin is really nice. Now, let me check how many minutes I got left. Yeah, I got 50 minutes left. I'm good. I heard Gavin upstairs. He went plop. Hey, man. Does Robaxin get you high? I don't know. I didn't think it did. It's definitely not gabapentin. Gabapentin don't make you feel this way. I'm gonna Google this shit. I'm interested in this now. It is a high dose. Its sedative effects may produce feelings that are similar to being drunk or sedated. Examples of controlled substances include opioids. Interesting. It serves as a central nervous system depressant, which can result in extreme drowsiness and slowed reaction time. Drowsiness and dizziness, slowed reaction, lightheadedness, nausea,
Yeah.
headache, blurred vision. No, I don't got that shit. Like in response, some individuals report a pleasure feeling or euphoria, but this is less common and distinct from stronger opioids. Can also cause dysphoria, feeling unwell, confusion, and worsen coordination. So, yeah, I think that's what it is like, I got that euphoria feeling. But it's nice. Thank you, Specs Appeal. Jason said Shani is just like his mom, but he can fuck her. That's true. He does say I remind him as his mom. We're not even a year apart, but yeah, I'm older. But like it's like when you're barely a year apart, it's like same age. I do cold readings. I said there's an elderly man that tells you ciao Bella. How come I don't do my makeup looks anymore? Because I don't have the makeup for it, and I haven't been inspired to. I like just using YouTube to talk to people. Wow. That's beautiful, though. Like, I know that motherfucker can't lose me out of his life. I know that, because I can't, like, I feel that way. You know? Robaxin addiction, not control.
Bull. That man hates your guts.
But it is a CNS depressant and can be misused. Do not mix with alcohol, opiates, benzodiazepines, sleep meds, or other sedatives. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, this shit's crazy. It's not physically addictive, but it can cause psychological dependence. All right. Huh. All right. Well, that's interesting. So, whatever. Sorry. I was paying attention to you guys. Hey, it's okay if you don't kiss and tell. Me, I've been doing this shit my whole life, pretty much. It feels like that anyway. And so is Jason. So, like, it's just like, we met as content creators. Yeah, he won't be able to kick me. There's nothing better than a Rev and Shani show. Shit, I'd still do a Rev and Shani show with him even.
Bitch, you deleted his whole channel. It was monetized. The fuck you thinking? Oh my God, he is going to be livid when he comes home. If he hasn't already come home. Put a one in the chat if you think that Shani and Rev are together right now. Put a two in the chat if you think that she's been evicted. For the reason that she hasn't been in contact.
Even though he wasn't with me, because I like our dynamic. Like, oh, hi Mercedes, my petrol is back. I love my petrols. Where's Aries? Aries! Aries 106! When are you going to marry me? I'll suck your dick.
Gross.
I said that to G-Man once, and he took that seriously. Dude, I can't wait till my teeth get fixed. No, I ain't gonna call fucking Gary Moore. He's fucking psychotic, man. Like, if you met him in real life, he's got fucking problems, dude. Like, that's one thing me and fucking Drag can fucking admit to, that he's fucking nuts. No, I want nothing to do with the weirdo. I was hooking up for this guy a couple of nights ago, and things were getting really hot and heavy, and I tried to bite his shoulder, and then I remembered I have no bottom teeth. Says a woman that just got released from the loony bin. Yeah, except I don't do the things that weirdo G-Man does. Me, my problem is my low self-esteem and my low self-of-well-being. Like, whatever. There's a big difference. But you have to bring that up, dick. I never hooked up with nobody, man. I'm not like that. I'm loyal. I am loyal. I don't want to be a hoe. I wanna be a lover, a partner, a wife. I ain't into that fucking down low fucking gross fucking shit. Like, I already did that once in my life and I felt so.
You know something, bitch? I'm inclined to agree. I think you overplayed your hand. You got about a snowball's chance in hell right now. And if anybody's offering you a room or a place to stay, you better fucking take it. And be getting a damn job. I gotta move my ass around. Anyhow, um, you keep thinking that he's gonna come back to you. No, No. He is way too adamant this time. He's determined. This man is determined. You've lost your foothold and you've lost your control. And if he gets the amount of therapy he needs, you'll never have control of him again. Offhand, I'd say that you no longer have control of this situation. If you've lost complete control of the situation. And I don't know if you've grasped that yet. And from the looks of you, I don't think you have. Wait until you come to that realization.
Gross doing it, no, never again. Aw, that's so sweet, Mercedes. I wish I had that story where I, like, met the one right away, and that's all that who matters to me. Like, I wish I had that story, but, like, I didn't get so lucky. You know, probably, like, God's way of, like, humbling me in a way, keeping me humble, but, like, nah, man. I don't know, I'm just different, like that. Earn. Damn it, I already damn what know I can apply. You guys just gave me the shit. I guess I gotta do it on my phone. Fine. Yeah. Good job, Shannon, for the freaking views. The freaking stinking freaking views, man. I love that some of my videos hit 10K and 12K, dude. That's fucking awesome. Thank you, guys. I met my husband through an online video game. Oh my god, that's awesome. Don't worry, Shanny, you know nobody would accept your offers. Yeah, they would. Whatever, man. Plenty of men like me. Oh my god, I
Oh
love—
yeah, where at? Where at? I guarantee you're going to be out on your ass. And I don't think it's going to be as quick as I'd like. But hey, Rome was not built in a day. You are so fucked, and you don't even know how fucked you are.
loved Rust. That was such a good game. Oh my god, Mario Kart Online. Like, it is what it is. Accept it. It is what it is. Damn. Ottoman Turkish Delight. Oh, that looks so good. I bet that has rose water in it. I love rose water things. I love the taste of rose waters. Good job of not smoking today. I know, I can do it. Because you could have talked to people on the Switch. We kept changing our usernames until we found each other on Instagram. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Cigarettes are hard to quit, but I can do it. I will prove that I can go cold turkey on cigarettes, just like Jason said before. I can instantly go cold turkey on cigarettes and be fine. I'll prove it. I'll prove it. Like, I don't have an addictive personality. I don't get addicted to things, you know?
Okay, bitch. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. Then why are you so fucking fat? Why you gotta be high all the time? Why are you always on social media? Why you go on 11-hour streaming binges? That's all addict behavior.
I just do what I want. Yeah. I don't mind going cold turkey. It ain't my first ball game, man. I do, and it sucks. I know. I know. It's really hard for a lot of people when they have addictive personalities. Like, Jason definitely has an addictive personality, obviously. My will is greater than nicotine. Watch me. Unless someone mails me some. That's the only way I'll smoke them. Yes, tobacco honors my native heritage. Yes. Doesn't mean I have to smoke it. There you go. Mind your own business. There you go. Yeah. He is getting help. I hope they help him quit cigarettes too. That'll be really good. I have a friend who can pick up smokes and then put them back down again. It's amazing. That's me. I'm that type of person. 2 years clean from smoking. Oh my god, Crystal. Crisco. Oh my god, girl. God bless you. That's amazing. That's awesome. Good job. Good job. Don't think about it. It's like pharmaceuticals, if you find the right ones for your mental health. Yeah, you don't need a damn thing then. Now, he did leave me this, and I think there's stuff in it still. Yeah, there is. There's a lot of fucking shit in this. So, I haven't really smoked it Like I took a few drugs. I take 4 different medications for my BPD. Really? That's interesting. Do you do DBT too? Because like people with borderline personality disorder don't really like they don't need meds per se. Like it's like okay, I'll Google it just so like it says here for the treatment, BPD treatment. BPD treatment primarily involves psychotherapy, especially specialized forms of dialectic behavior therapy, which teaches emotional regulation and distress tolerance, along with cognitive behavior therapy, mentalization-based therapy. Oh, that and others to improve relationships. Medications can help
You
related.
are fucking killing me, bitch. You are totally, completely, and utterly killing me. Oh my God. God, I hope you choke. Like I just did.
Symptoms to depression and anxiety, while family therapy, group therapy, and sometimes inpatient care support overall recovery, with many people achieving stable remission over time with
Oh,
consistent
awesome.
long-term therapy. So like, yeah, no medications treat BPD directly, but it can, with your underlying issues. So like, when I see someone say that, it's like surprising to me about that. Like, what's going on? Yeah, mood stabilizers are awesome, aren't they, Mercedes? They are awesome. So regular therapy, but you can use mood stabilizers. Yeah, and I've been to so much therapy in my life, so much therapy that like people get mad at me for that when I say I don't do therapy, but it's like, dude, your mind needs a rest from therapy sometimes because it can
Hey,
be
Meek. Hey,
toxic to you.
YouTube.
Those who know. Klonopin, huh? Nice. That's a nice. I've been on everything, man. I've been on everything. I've been on the Wellbutrin, the freaking Prozac. I've been on all the fucking.
You know what? If I wanted Klonopin again, I bet I could get it. I don't want it though. It's useless. It just puts me to sleep. I don't really need it. So I told him to keep it.
SSRIs, SSNRIs. I've been all on that. Cause I've been everywhere, man. I took all of them.
Hey,
My
Zig and
mind is
Zag.
fucked up cause mama is a sin. That's good. God bless you, Courtney. Bless you. You think everyone's out to get you, huh? Not true. I ain't out to get you. Well, good for you, Chief Pringle Cans, not having no mental illness. Some of us can't be so lucky. Or maybe the mentally ill are the lucky ones because the normies have less empathy. Lessons? Oh, I've had lessons. It's just like, I do it for fun. No, we are definitely the fucked up ones. Nah, man. My mama and daddy are the fucking fucked up ones that gave me this fucking thing. They're the fucked up ones. I'm just a victim to circumstance. Oh, constantly, haha. And I have a paranoia about meds, so all my meds have to be non-narcotic. Oh, bless your heart. It's like you got an OCD scene with it, right? It's up to you. Okay, she wasn't a good mom, but a good grandma. I didn't have that experience. My mom was a bad mom and a bad grandma. You can ask William about that, about his grandma. He hates her, man. He hates her ass so bad. OCD, ADHD. Yep. There you go. There you go. You see how quick I fucking catch that shit on? Man, I want to go back to school and finish my psychology degree and learn and then be able to help people with what they need help with.
Finish your psychology degree. Pumpkin, you have to finish high school first. You have about a ninth grade education. You need to get a GED, a GED. See, I got a diploma. Yeah, I graduated by the skin of my teeth, but I got it by God. I was a very poor student. I've always been a poor student up until I went to college, and then when I was paying for it, I was a good student.
because like that's my goal, that's my life. I love helping people. Like if my body can't fucking move the way it needs to move, at least I have my mind to help people. Your real job is being an Elden Lord? I don't know how many more credits I need. They would answer that. I don't even like, I don't know, man, because like a lot of those college credits are like from like 20 years ago. So like I was figuring maybe I just do a fresh degree just so like I have it in my mind, because a lot of things have changed with psychology over 20 years. So 20 years ago we were still on the DSM-IV 4. Now there's 5. If you fix Rev, you deserve a degree immediately. Osteoarthritis is the worst. I could work for the SUI prevention line because I have the experience myself. I know how it feels. And it's really something that needs to be talked about. But everyone's like, shh, don't talk about it. You'll trigger someone. But what if, like, you're a person who suffers from the ideation every day of your life? And everyone's telling you to fucking shut up about it.
Oh, God. As someone who walks that tightrope, I don't want you at the other end of that line. I would not want to talk to someone like you. Dear God, do not, Lord in heaven. I'm not kidding. Please do not allow this woman to be on a self-deletion hotline. Amen. No. No, 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 no.
Even though you're constantly thinking of it. Step into those shoes, man. But no, you gotta be, don't talk about it. It's such a taboo subject. But in all honesty, I don't think it should be a taboo
Hey, Donna
subject
Cat
because there's
loves me.
legitimately people out there that suffer from that shit every day of their life. So to me, I feel like it needs to be talked about, not quieted. If it was allowed to be talked out, these feelings, maybe it would lower the rates. Maybe we should normalize that. Maybe it's okay to feel that way sometimes and be like, it's normal to feel that way sometimes. Because all it is grief. It's grief. I don't know. Call me fucking psychotic. I don't know. But to me, it's something I know I need. So I know if I need that, other people would too. Yeah, they do need empathic people. Why the fuck did my camera just die on me, bro? Oh, it's back. No, it's always in my head. I'm always thinking about that. It's just something that I have to deal with. So I've learned how to deal with it quietly. But what if I can utilize that skill in order to help others with it? Exactly, Plaza and Crisco. That's why I think it needs to be talked about, because it's in your head. So talk it out. Wait, let me check my mac and cheese timer. I got 20 minutes, yo. Got 20 minutes. Sorry about that fume. Yeah, like, I know it's like a taboo subject. I get that. But I legitimately, from a psychological point of view, I believe it needs to be talked out instead of you getting thrown into a facility where you feel trapped and isolated and alone. I mean, granted, the facility I was at this time was not like the other facilities. It's the best psych ward I have ever been to, the place I was in.
Well, they keep sending me to the St. Louis VA. Damn it. Ain't that some shit? Her Medicaid pays for whatever she needs. And I get sent to St. Louis when I'm having a crisis. No, okay.
And I've been to 8 different places in my life for it, but like it legitimately needs to be talked out. I do believe as you get to, when you talk about it and you get to the core and center of that type of internal pain and suffering, I know how it feels to like be in that big dark pit where you feel like you're just falling and nobody fucking cares in your life and you feel worthless, like, I don't want to exist. Exactly, nagging mother, but there is hope, and I believe it's through talking through it. Which is why the SUI prevention hotline is so fucking important, because it does need to be talked out. But I think it should be unstigmatized. I think it should be normalized.
Hey, I can get a drill. All right, I'll go get the drill. I'm gonna smoke a little more off of this here little vape thingy doodle, and then I'll be good and stoned, and we'll go ahead and go after your head and drill a hole in it. Give you your lobotomy. Sound good? Do it for free. I'll even let you pick the bit.
I think it's a really deep human condition that is real, and it shouldn't be pushed
Hey, Freddie
away
McDonald.
because other people don't want to hear about it. It should be embraced. It should be understood. It needs empathy. It needs joy. It needs something, someone to hold on to. You know what I'm saying? See, nobody wants to talk about it. That's the thing. Nobody wants to talk about it. Oh, you shut up about it. Don't talk about it. But it's real. It's a real human experience. It's a real human experience. You know, I think my view is the correct view. I don't think anyone can tell me any difference because you know what? It's something I have to suffer with daily. That worthlessness, that shame of even being alive. Seen any good flicks lately? No. Exactly, Courtney. Exactly. Like, thank you for that, for mentioning the Suey hotline because, like, I really think that's like my purpose is to help people deal with this shit. You know, people dealing with BPD or any other mood disorder, or you know,
Yes, Corey. Honey, you did say that out loud. You most certainly did.
it's like I get it, and people need to feel like they're not alone because like when you're alone, it's pretty hard to freaking want to keep going. But like it is what it is. It is what it is. Shame isn't just temporary. It's belief system. BPD is obviously associated with shame.
Oh, some psychology shit.
I wouldn't say it's associated with shame. Shame does come with it. It's more associated with
Blah 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 blah. Bitch, you're relegated to background noise. We're having a good time in here.
trauma of mind and heartache. I have BPD and my son frequently called me a narcissist. It hurts. Yeah, I know how that is. Like, it's like, no, I'm not a narcissist. Yes, some BPD symptoms, they cross with some narcissism. I get that. But every mental illness has some kind of trait to narcissism. You know, narcissistic
Damn,
personality
Freddie.
disorder is way different, though, than just
I'm
simple
gonna read this
narcissism.
out loud.
The act of persevering.
Because that's just too fucking good, man. Her purpose is to supply the gravity to keep the moon from flying away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh man.
Okay, let me show you the symptoms. Okay, the symptoms of BPD, okay? Oh, wow, thank you.
Oh, please. I don't want to hear it.
Symptoms of BPD, and then I'm gonna do symptoms of NPD. Okay, tell me if these symptoms actually, you know, match, okay? Because I don't think it matches, okay? So the symptoms of BPD are intense emotions, unstable self-image, frantic efforts to avoid abandonment, impulsive behaviors like binge eating, risky sex, substance misuse, chronic emptiness, inappropriate anger, and stress-induced paranoia or dissociation. I don't get the paranoia so much as I get the dissociation. Leading to turbulent relationships and self-destructive actions like self-harm and SUI threats. You
I
know,
know what
now,
you
the
mean,
symptoms of
see-through
NPD
gypsy.
are completely different. Grandiose sense of self-importance. Now remember, people with BPD,
Yes, she does. She definitely has that. But also a narcissist has one of those. I have never seen a poor person so entitled in my entire fucking life. Never. Never, never. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, damn it.
They have a low self-esteem. They have a fear of abandonment, okay? Frequent fantasies about having or deserving success, power, intelligence, beauty, love, self-fulfillment. I don't fantasize about that. Yes, I've been diagnosed with BPD twice. One was from the military when I was in boot camp in Great Lakes, Michigan, and the other time was court-ordered because of the boys. Belief in superiority, no. Need for admiration, fragile self-esteem, frequent self-doubt, self-criticism, or emptiness. That is a trait of narcissism. That lines up with BPD, okay? Entitlement, inflated sense of self-worth, expecting favorable treatment to an unreasonable degree. Anger when people don't cater or appease to them. I know it looks like sometimes with me I have the anger when people don't cater or appease them, but no, it's really my fear of rejection that does it. Willingness to exploit others. This is the reaction channels, okay? Consciously or unconsciously using others, forming friendships or relationships with people who can boost their self-esteem or status.
That, you know what? I don't care one tinker's damn what she's fucking saying. She's a narcissist. Dyed in the wool. Narcissist. She loves herself above all else. Above her children. Above her partners. Even above Chris. Oh, I know she still loves him. He's always going to be the one that got away. Always. You know? Too bad for her. Was it worth it, Shanny? Was it worth it? Was it worth it, sis? To have your life go completely down the tubes? You lost your kids? You lost your husband? And now you lost this clown that you gave it all up for. Wasn't worth it in the slightest, was it?
I don't give a fuck about status. Deliberately taking advantage of others for selfish reasons. No. Lack of empathy. Saying things that might hurt others. Seeing the feelings, needs, or desires of others as a sign of weakness. Not returning kindness or interest that others show, which I don't have. In fact, people with BPD are hyper empathic, you know. Frequent envy, feeling envious of others, especially when others are successful, expecting envy from others, belittling or diminishing the achievements of others. I don't know. Every time someone says something really awesome, I'm like, ah, dude, that's awesome. I don't like, oh, really? No, all cluster B disorders have similar symptoms. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I hate being called a narcissist. I just hate it because it's like, bro, look up the symptoms of NPD. They're so bad. And I know NPD can be very stigmatized too. There are successful people who have narcissistic personality disorder that have gotten treatment and gotten a lot better from their narcissistic ways. Sorry about that, Courtney. Camino. No, I've never heard of that. The next one is arrogance, patronizing behavior, behaving in a way that's snobby or disdain, taken down, or acting condescendingly. Yeah, I will say I do have a little bit of arrogance when I'm pissed off. But that's simply because of the rejection I receive. You know, people with NPD may also show other behaviors related in the 9 criteria, but are still such a difference. Fear of avoiding vulnerability. Dude, how many times I've fucking cried on camera and you're going to say I'm a narcissist? I don't avoid being vulnerable. I actually show it. I show my vulnerability.
No, you crying on cue is manipulation. Pure manipulation. Nothing more, nothing less. And a narcissist is a good manipulator. I don't know.
Withdrawing from others to hide and feeling vulnerable. Withdrawing from others to hide feeling vulnerable. I cry on camera. I don't hide it. Perfectionism, with or without a fear of failing. I do have that. Hypersensitivity to criticism, rejection, or failure. That is another cross trait with BPD and narcissism. Experiencing severe depression related to rejection or failure. Another cross trait with NPD. Reacting with anger or even rage when they feel criticized or rejected. Another trait that is related to BPD. Faking humility to hide their feelings or protect their sense of person. No, I don't do that. Avoiding situations where failure is possible or likely, which can limit achievements. That's an absolutely not my case. I don't avoid shit. So, I'm going to go back and say the traits of borderline. Intense emotions, which is not a trait of an NPD. Unstable self-image, that is a cross. Frantic efforts to avoid abandonment, that's also a cross trait. Impulsive behaviors like binge eating, another cross trait, because they do tend to have impulsive behaviors when they feel caught. Chronic emptiness, another cross trait. Inappropriate anger, another cross trait. And self-induced paranoia or dissociation, which is not a cross trait, leading to turbulent relationship and self-destruction actions like S-harm or S-threats. So, it does happen. Yeah, and everyone does have those qualities to them. Like, the shit needs to get, like, the stigma needs to go. And when you call someone narcissist, what you're doing is actually stigmatizing narcissism, which isn't fair to the narcissist, because the narcissist does what the narcissist feels like it needs to do. They need help like every other fucking personality disorder, No, I'm not a narcissist, so fuck off. Like, Jesus, I was just talking about cross traits, and you're like, oh, you're a narcissist because you have one of the cross traits. Yeah, but they have to have 5 of the traits, which I don't have. Like, do you know how that shit works, the diagnosis? Like, Jesus. I got 4 minutes, so. I've been around a few people with NPD. It's frightening. Would never have someone with NPD in my life so destructive. I feel the same way, but there are narcissists that do seek help. You have a good night too, Luca. Dude.
She bleeds ranch dressing.
The stuff that's on Google is from the DSM-5. DSM-5, whatever it is called. Fuck, why do I keep saying DM? Like the DMV. That's why it's stuck in my head, the V. I'm fucking weird. You come from a long line of narcissists. Okay. Have you seek treatment, Stabby? Am I gonna start a Tinder profile? No. I don't want one-night stands. Thank you. There you go, Courtney. Yeah, everyone's trying to label people with shit. Like, I'm just saying, leave that shit up to the professionals, okay? You can't sit down and play fucking couch fucking therapist or psychoanalyst, therapist, psychologist. You really, like, okay, how do I put this? The psychologists, they know the science behind shit. Just seeing a couple traits and being like, that's what they are. No, because all mental illnesses cross trait with another illness, and like I said, every person has some scale of narcissism in them because it's part of the fight or flight within our minds, that self-preservation that we have, that we all have a form of narcissism with us, but it comes in a scale. Narcissistic personality disorder is a little bit different because they're actually engaging to hurt people, and they hunt people down, and they choose victims to hurt, so they feel some kind of self-importance in them. Exactly, Heaps. People with NPD actually take advantage of people with BPD. That's why it's so important, as someone who has borderline personality disorder, they should educate themselves on narcissistic personality disorder, because narcs like to imitate people with BPD, and it's horrible to do to them, because, like, these are freaking souls that have been tortured the majority of their lives, people with BPD.
Where are your scars, Shani? Where are your scars? Most BPDs have pronounced scarring from going over the same place over and over and over again. I know, because I knew a few girls. It's sad, really. And there's just nothing you can do. You don't know how to comfort them. You just don't know what you can do. except listen. That's all I ever did was listen.
They're fed up with being treated like fucking trash, fed up with being treated unfairly by people. And the narcissist tends to hunt us down because of our reactive emotions. And since they're usually so blind at people.
Can you imagine the guy showing up in a little sports car? And he comes up, picks her up, and out waddles this thing. And she goes, I'm Shannon. I'm your date. Feed me. Where are you taking me? You taking me to Ruth Chris?
People with their emotions and how heartless they are, they see our hyper emotional intelligence and our hyper emotionalism. So they track it down, hunt it, because they feel empty inside, and they feel like if they take someone down, they're somehow stronger than the person they took down. But what they don't understand is the person with borderline personality disorder is resilient as fuck. We never give up. We always keep trying. We've seen the worst in ourselves, but yet we've seen the best in ourselves. So yeah, there goes my rant. I agree with that, pause. I agree with that. Hold on, guys. I gotta get the mac and cheese out. And then I'll explain schizoaffective disorder.
Crystal's
I
her
agree with
name.
the fight, flight, normal path. Good job. I got to know the path to choose because I'm older. There you go. I don't know why tearing someone down is funny to you. I really don't get that. Why do you do that? Why do you harm others for your own enjoyment? Like, you wouldn't like if someone did that to you. Oh, come on, fat ass.
Hey,
Hello, beautiful looking mama. We're good. Oh, this is Indian stuff. Ginger powder, awesome, brown masala. All right, awesome.
Ow! 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 Kitty! Watch the claws. That was my foot. I love you too a little bit. Yeah, same, Tubian.
There we go. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I had to wash some dishes. Everything is so crusty.
Shanny, I don't know if you realize this, but I haven't heard one out of you the whole fucking day. Ass.
Boy needs a woman. I love garbanzo beans and chickpeas are the same thing. I don't have a garbanzo on my face from last night. I have a garbanzo on my face right here. My little garbanzo bindi. Everyone's like, it's a wart! It's a wart! No, it's a bindi.
It's a
It's my head
wart!
clit. Bet you wish you had one of those, forehead. People know who forehead is. Forehead clit, exactly. No, Stabby, and I don't want to know why. I'm not interested in that type of science. That's weird science. Mine ain't curly. They just kind of barely have any hair down there. I know they're crooked. Stop making fun of me. Racerhead. Yeah. I have nothing better to do with my life than to talk to people on the internet. Yeah, I could watch a doc and educate myself. I could do that, but I missed you guys. Yeah, I don't regret breaking my glasses because that was a really good time. There you go, Courtney. A lot of people don't have friends in real life, especially when they're pain patients. They don't get out much. Dang, Caitlin, that's deep, bro. Say what again? That I don't have friends in real life? Nope, not really. That's okay, though. I was grouping something. Did anything happen while I napped? I made mac and cheese, and I'm just waiting for it to cool down. I guess I'm just
waiting for it to cool down, you pussy. Blow on it whenever you go to put it in your mouth, you dumb cow. God, are you fucking ignorant? Shit. I'd be chowing down on that shit. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't put that garbage in my mouth, actually. I don't like frozen mac and cheese.
thick? Me too, girl. Me too. There's nothing wrong with being a thick girl. But I don't think that's the type of thick you were talking about. Is it Stouffer's? That it is. That it is. So glad that was in the freezer. How am I feeling? Medicated. Dude, Staffers make good mac and cheese. You mean Stouffer's? Yeah. I also like the Stouffer's stuffed bell peppers. Those are fucking bomb. Ooh, I love crock-pot lasagna. That's so good. You never had Stouffer's mac and cheese, Stardust? You need to try it at least once in your life. It's so, like, I'm just gonna be honest. I think it's my favorite mac and cheese is Stouffer's. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you make them with mashed potatoes. I got potatoes. I can make mashed potatoes. Oh, you haven't had the bell peppers. You need to try the bell peppers. They're so fucking good. Ooh, tuna and mac and cheese, also very good. Same with beef. Let's mop the kitchen floor. Maybe another day. You only eat Kraft mac and cheese? Every once in a while, I want to have a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese. Every once in a while. I just, like, I don't know. Maybe it's like a childhood thing.
I like shells and cheese. And I like to make my own macaroni and cheese. It's real easy. I mean, shit, girl, why don't you just why don't you lazy heifer? Why don't you just get up off your fucking ass, go boil some damn macaronis, and then drain off the macaronis when they're cooked, and put some fucking cheese in it. You know, some of that Velveeta cheese, since you ain't watching your pennies anyway. You know, make it easy on yourself. And voila, you have macaroni and cheese the easy way.
Thing. Yeah, they're a lot like stuffed cabbage rolls. Oh god, they're so fucking good. Ooh, Carmen, yummy lemon blueberry scones is yeah. It's just nostalgic having a box of freaking Kraft mac and cheese. Velveeta, I also enjoy. Deluxe mac, also very good. You eat the Buldak route? No. No, I don't. Okay, the only ramen I like doesn't come from the package, but from a restaurant. Like, I like authentic ramen. I'm down with that shit. It's so good. You want to fill a bathtub with mac and cheese and wallow in it. If that's your priority, I guess, do it. I don't have the energy for Shanny to mop her floor tonight. I just took my GABA's Vicodin muscle relaxer. Well, I had my GABA in muscle relaxer today. So,
Nope, no
yeah,
laxative.
kind of floppy at this moment. You don't like spicy? I love spicy. Spicy's good. Ooh, cauliflower macaroni. That's good too. I also like the what is it, banzai? That puts it out, and it's like this chickpea pasta that's really good. And then there's also the red lentil pasta, which is also yummy. Well, welcome, Carmen. I'm doing okay. God bless. I'm so sorry for you, Courtney. You can't enjoy a nice bowl of delicious green curry or chili.
Hey,
Oh,
Hatfield
I haven't made
Crow, how
chili in
you
forever. And that shit can last. Is chili, especially with Jason not here.
Damn it.
Like, I'm keeping food in the
Kitty.
house for one. Ew, Velveeta.
Come on
You think
now.
Velveeta is ew? No. Jason doesn't like Velveeta either. And me, it's like, when you grew up poor, that shit is so lush. Like, you like Kraft macaroni and cheese or Velveeta. Like Velveeta is like fucking bougie when you're poor. Sorry, Tracy. Yeah, chili freezes. Really good. Yeah, dude. I got a vacuum I have to put together. I never was tube fed, thank God. Praise God, but like, I love you guys who go through that, because that's, like, if you're tube fed, can you, like, suck on, like, a lifesaver or something? Like, that human, like, need to want to be satisfied by the ton. I know people are gonna take that wrong, but I'm talking about taste. Like, I'm sorry, girl. Yeah, man, I feel her pain, too. No, they didn't pump my stomach, they just let it process through my system.
Kitty.
Oh, you can drink. Okay, I couldn't imagine that. No, I'm too much of a foodie for that, man. I like to taste things. I like to try new flavors of things, you know? And I gotta say, like, they're like for best flavor, for Flavor Town, for Flavor Journey. I think the best foods is either from Thailand or Indian food. It's the best Flavor Town shit ever. Like,
Have you ever seen any shit like this cat? She just made a circle around my neck, knocked my headphones off my head, and almost stepped on my keyboard. Oh my god. It is. It's like wrestling with a toddler.
I think it goes to like Flavor Town to the Indian food because it's like you go through this like mental taste journey where it's like, so I go for the Indian food. Poor Tracy. I'm so sorry, honey girl. I will make the sound whenever I want. Don't make me make a rev sex sound. I will. I swear to God, I will. No, Caitlin, not really. Ooh, yum. I love the garlic cheese naan. That's where it's at. Don't get me wrong, I love me some good Mexicano. Like an authentic Mexican plate of nachos, you can't get better than that. So good. But it's still the Flavor Journey Town bestness, like the one that will make your eyes roll in the back of your head is not the nachos, it's not the tacos, it's the fucking tikka masala and the biryani rice. It's like, oh my god, it's so good.
Hey,
Of course
Mr.
you have to make
Day.
everything trashy and classless. Why? Because I'm talking about food. Whatever, screen roll. Go take a walk and become a better person. Wow, Fume. That's freaking crazy, man. You can suck on some ice? Oh my god. How do you do it? How do you do that? What is it called? Like a Bombi, the Vietnamese sandwich. Is it Bombi? Something like that. What's the most
It's gotta
expensive
be
meal I
good.
tasted? Probably the one at Ruth Chris Steakhouse with the lobsters. Like they had the langoustine lobsters and then the big rock lobsters, and they had the prawns and the oysters, and oh god, we had a huge. It was like a big fountain of like delicious, gorgeous seafood that I've ever had. So good. Tom Yum soup? Stardusty? Is that what you're talking about? I love lemongrass. Banh mi. There you go. I was close. I'm not frozen. All right. I'm gonna get me a bowl of mac and cheese.
Yeah, she's gonna mukbang this mac and cheese for us. Yeah, go get 'em, Shanny. Do what you do best. Eat, sleep, shit, stream, talk about absolutely nothing.
And I ain't gonna ask Dorn for one, so I'll be right back. Ooh. Ow. He left his shoes here too. Yeah, he's definitely coming back.
I'm never coming back, Shetty. I'm gonna be with my AI girlfriend.
Okay, whatever, dude. Sorry about that, Tracy. I wish I could work too, like a normal person. Like I used to. I'd love to manage another group home, but too disabled for that. Oh. The Thai salads with that, like, peanut sauce that they put on the... Oh, so good.
Where's your life alert, dumb cunt?
It's right around your neck, and I was weaving around in the kitchen. Did you not hear your ears? And I've already said I don't have a wheelchair. I have a walker. I've already said this several times, so you're the dumbass. Maybe you should pay attention once in a while. I mean, I said it months ago. Do I drink water when I have it? I just don't have it. I make some jasmine rice, grilled chicken, and... Oh, and use a... Yeah, girl. You see, you fucking know. You know what to do. I love Life Alert. It's nice to know that you'll always be safe. You know? It's crazy because you said a few days ago that sometimes you use a walker. Yeah, to get to the commode, I don't use a walker because it's just a simple step, and the whole time I'm like hanging on to the furniture and the wall. So stop judging me or trying to find holes in what I say. It's fucking dumb at this
There's all
point.
kinds
Like,
of holes in what you
don't you
say
get
all
sick
the
of being so fucking
time.
suspicious about someone? What superiority shit are you talking about? I'm literally talking to people and eating mac and cheese. Fucking idiot. Yes. I do remember the old Life Alert commercials. I never said I had a heart attack. I said my heart kept stopping. But of course, you're gonna twist
Your
what I
heart
say anyway,
kept
because you gotta have
stopping.
some kind of fucking fuel to your narcissism.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm still
hell
on
no,
commode.
bitch.
I'm just dumping it. Oh, you're talking about no. I've seen a couple videos of hers, and I'm like,
No, bitch. You would have still been in the hospital. You'd have probably been in the hospital for at least a week, week and a half, instead of a few days. You'd have had a heart cath, which I've had a heart cath before. Yeah, I've had a heart cath. They do that when they think your heart's gonna stop. Yeah, so they can pump medicine directly into your heart to keep it from stopping. Or to start it back up. Your heart didn't stop. Your heart didn't stop at all. You'd have to have a heart for your heart to stop.
Jesus Christ, that's too much for me. Yes, I said heart attack, but before that, I said like. So, do you get like a heart attack? I'm just describing how I felt, not the actual thing that was happening. My heart was stopping, and they kept putting me on the EKG to measure it. Like, Jesus. Okay, bye, screen roll. Go argue with a fucking wall, because that's all you're gonna get from me now. Shoo. I don't know if it was a mini heart attack. I'm not quite sure what was fucking happening, you know? I was out of it at the time, too. I just know they kept coming in the room saying, we gotta put you on the EKG again. And I was crying the whole time, completely traumatized out of my fucking mind. No, they're not going based on my words. They're not listening. They cherry pick my statements and then twist them. There's a big difference. I mean, I don't know what it's called medically, though, what was going on with me. I was gone in La La Land. I was just in mind and spirit at the time. My flesh. I didn't want. I was rejecting it. It'll be okay, Caitlin. You'll just get a little bit more sicker, I think. If you took a little more of your Ozempic shot, that sucks for you. Someone better not be outside the fucking door, because I just don't want to deal with motherfucker right now. Sounds like someone's laying bricks down. Like, geez, man. Instead of fucking spending your money on fucking bricks, how do you just, get me something that's kind of productive? Get that stuffing with your chicken. That's fucking bomb. I do enjoy stovetop. But I do think my homemade stuffing is probably better. Not probably. It is better.
When was the last time you made it? When was the last time you made that pig slop? Nearly a decade.
When the baby's on me, when Gavin's on me, and he just lies on me and purrs, and then he does this like huggy thing where he wraps his whole arm around my body, as much as he can, of course. Stovetop
Hey,
stuff, and yes,
Sydney.
Pepperidge Farms remembers. Pepperidge Farms actually has this delicious strawberry bread. It's so good. And then they also have like a lemon blueberry bread that's also freaking awesome. Hello, Kira. I gotta take my lisinoprol too because it's dinner. Why is Stouffer so fucking good? The world may never know. Where are you? Breakfast. Not the lisinoprol, the fucking metformin. I'm stupid, sorry. It does have that fishy smell. Metformin, aka glucophage, actually is made from fish scales. Why do I know this? Because when I was 19, he put me on glucophage to help me lose weight. Because I started gaining a little. And, his name was like Christopher Chan. I love that doctor. But, he told me that, I was like, why is this stuff so fishy? And I'm burping out my fish. He's like, that's because it's made with fish scales. Oh. There you go, Few, making some crackle, dude. That takes hours to make. Literal hours. So, enjoy your crackle. I never thought of it that way. Holy shit. No, it's not the Christopher Chan you're talking about. He's, I don't know, is he still in Harnett County, North Carolina? Let me see. I'm wondering if you could look him up. There he is. I'm not kidding, man. This was my physician. I'm gonna show you. That was my doctor. See?
Way to dox him. Now they're going to be giving him shit. Now they're going to be giving him shit. Way to go, you stupid bitch.
His name is Christopher Chan. Isn't that fucking nuts? He's in Washington now. Interesting. But yeah, that's my doctor. I never correlated him with actual Chris Chan. Dr. Chris Chan, I can't believe it. I told you. No, he prescribed me glucophage for weight loss. I know with these glasses it really looks like I have dark circles, but like really I don't. Like if I do that, then like that shows you like not really. But these glasses are tinted, and whenever it sees light, they're also transition, and it's like this nice like kind of amber color to them when they're fully like transitioned. Shout out to Caitlin. Awesome. Shout out to Caitlin for having today her sobriety, which is awesome. Congratulations, girl. That is fucking awesome. It's really freaking weird. Anyway, get some food share. It's probably right before your period. I get really hungry right before my period. You know, proud of people who freaking have sobriety. That's hard. That is so hard for some people. Like, this whole journey with Jason, it really has changed my perspective on a lot of things.
Oh,
and
no.
I know how serious
You know how creepy people are? You got some real creeps out there. You got some real creeps out there. And, you know, maybe I am just too guarded. I don't know.
addiction can be and how it warps the mind psychologically and like kills the soul, and I feel all my heart toward them, you know. Like, you know, if someone has an addiction, they're in a lot of pain emotionally. Oh my god, Stabby, that's funny. That's funny. It is, isn't it, Cher? Quitters never win. There you go. There you go. It's funny. He's like now in Washington. But he does have family in Washington. But yeah, I miss him. I do miss North Carolina. I love that state. I love North Carolina. It'll always be a home to me. The game of truth or dare? No, he hasn't called me. His uncle called me. And I figure it was because Jason's like, can you check up on her a little bit? Like, I want to know how she is mentally so I don't get yelled at. So I'm figuring probably tomorrow or the next day, or probably not at all. I don't know. I can't.
No, that's not what that was about. You are delusional. You really are. You're fucking delusional. You're a real bunny boiler, aren't you?
Can't really say at this time. Do I think it's really over? Probably not, but maybe, I don't know. Depends on him. Really. You think he will? Well, he left his shoes here, and his boots here, and his bib lay here, and his clothes here, and his computer here, so I figure he will. You think? Yeah, I'm thinking that, Cat Mom. Like, I can't, like, knowing that he was struggling with alcoholism, again, I can't fault him for anything right now, because I see that key component, and it's very rough on people. He gets so abusive on alcohol and mean-spirited. Yeah, exactly, lost in the abyss. Exactly. Bro, because he's been drinking, he's a mean drunk. Yes, he is. Listen, Easy, I'm not placing the blame on anything. Like, him doing what he did is pretty fucking disturbing. But I also understand that I gave up on life.
Hey, Hatfield. I'll come pick you up in my truck and we can go pick her up, put her in the back, um, and haul her all the way to Shiloh's house. Drop her off. What do you think? Think we can make that happen?
So, I feel better now, but I did give up on life. I don't know if you, because to me, it's not emotional cheating so much as lustful cheating. Like, he wants to get laid. I honestly would like to have couples therapy before we decide to part. I do think that's the appropriate thing for a relationship that's been this long. Yeah. I think couples therapy might help us a lot. It can either strengthen the relationship or break the relationship, but I do think it's necessary so we can figure what we want out. No, I get it that we're both the problem. We both are mental illnesses. Fucking clash. Exactly, Mom. Exactly. I don't know, Lost in the Abyss. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Well, one is a actual emotional connection where you very much enjoy the person's company. And then there's the sexual aspect to it. Like, he wasn't like, he says, I love you so much, but it's all in a sexual way. It's not emotional. It's not, like, permanent type of thinking. I agree with that, Cat Mom. And I figured with the right mental health, he'll get that. I can trust his fantasies. It's pretty deep. You can tell he feels guilty about them. Yeah, he really does. I think he has a pornography addiction. Stardusty. No, I'm not okay with it, Easy. I'm not okay with it at all. Yeah, he has admitted to that shit. But he's got to break up with those fucking behaviors, or he's never gonna have a proper relationship with anyone. He's in psychosis, definitely. That's right, Cat Mom. That's right. He feels guilty for all of it. All of it. I saw it in his face.
No, he doesn't feel guilty, honey. He is not feeling guilty. He doesn't want to talk to you. He hates you. Well, if he doesn't, he's gone whenever he finds out his YouTube channel's gone. You really think everything's going to be okay? You're out, bitch. You overplayed your hand, sugar. Your history. It's over. Your little ride is over. Time to get back to work. Now you don't have anybody to rely upon. Nowhere to go. Just yourself. And I've been in that position a lot. It's not pleasant, is it? But you see, I'm smart enough to be able to survive. You aren't.
He looked like a little boy getting caught. It was like that. Like, that's how he was looking. Like, I got caught. I ruined my fucking life. I ruined my love for this woman. Yeah, it is good that he feels bad about it. Because he should. He looks happy in the drag, dude. He looks like a psychopath in the drag. And it's completely out of character. And comes off so unnaturally. Ugh. Exactly, Cat Mom. You like Teardrop. Exactly, Teardrop. What part did I take of it? I was in the mental hospital when he was doing this shit. I didn't take any part in his drag show or anything. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't even feel like drag. It's just, ugh. I think the first step he should commit to God. Because once he commits to God, God will tell him where to go in his path. Do I feel like he will get better? Well, yeah, after treatment. Absolutely. Hopefully he sticks with whatever treatment he needs. Exactly, Cat Mom. He does. He needs to identify himself as Jason. Exactly. God, he was so much better. He's so much
Hey,
better after
Soren, how
he
you
gets out of
doing?
treatment. But he has to stick on the medication, and he never does because he's a procrastinator, and he doesn't pick up his medicine. He doesn't want, and he uses excuse, I like how it makes you feel. Well, dude, you gotta let the medicine process. His addiction part is schizoaffective disorder, I would assume, yeah. Most mental illnesses have like an element to
Hey, all
addiction,
my
or like
mirrors, how you
shit like that
doing?
to it. What do you mean I didn't express disdain for his shows? Oh, I did. You can look on my community tab if you'd like. Yes, it does, Cat Mom. I really believe it's like demonic type shit going on with him.
The man doesn't want you, so he's demonic. That's the stupidest shit ever. 'Cause It is. It is the stupidest shit ever. Let's see. Let's count down the shit that you said he was because he don't want to be with you no more. All right. He's psychotic. He's having a breakdown. It's demonic. No, he just don't want to be with you no more. It's like if that man in there told me he didn't want to be with me no more. I'd suck it up, get with the program, get the fuck out. Don't have a choice, now do I? Don't have much of a choice.
because he's drinking, so he's allowing his defenses are lowered spiritually when you drink. So I have taken care of him like he took care of me. I don't think you know that. Like, no, I didn't watch his shows because I was right next to him. Like, and I found it disgusting. Yeah, I think this is why he did what he did. Is he's mad at the freaking comment post because I'm not supporting this shit. I'm not supporting it. I'm just not. I'm not going to support delusional thinking and words. I'm just not. You keep Rev in line. We saw how off the rails he went when you were at the hospital. Yeah, he did. And all those, like, talking to women things, that all happened after I got into the hospital. Because I looked at the date. So, he even said Shani refuses to embrace his shows. Yeah, I'm not. It's disturbing. It's weird. It's sexist. Yes, I said it's sexist. It's almost like he's making fun of women. The reason you made those posts is because he's being disturbing. Exactly. Exactly. It's like you keep mentioning me on your fucking posts all the fucking time, you know? And trying to speak for me or try to blame your actions on me somehow. Like, oh, Shani would hate it if I did this. Shani would hate it if I did this. She won't let me do this. And it's like, bro, I don't fucking control you. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad. Of course I'll be mad. What woman wouldn't be mad at that shit? My feelings are valid too. He always giggles and laughs at himself. Actually, Simp Queen, for your information, I did say I want a man, not an embarrassment. You can also see that in my community tab. To this is embarrassing, horrible behavior. It's
I don't know.
It's random. It's chaos. He expected you not to say anything
Well,
about
Mandy,
me flirting with other women? Laugh out loud. You always...
As far as I can tell, we haven't heard from Shani in a couple days. And it's kind of creepy. The consensus of the chat is that she's being evicted. That's the consensus of the chat. We seem to think that she's being evicted. I don't know what to think. I need more proof.
approved of him. Rev said you never had a problem with the drag.
By the way, how are you doing today, sis?
Yeah, that's not true. That's true, Cher. That's true. That's true too, Cat Mom. Exactly, Pecan Pie. Like, his mental state is not good, and he is delusional. And I knew that, but then so many people was enabling his behavior and his psychosis. And me, I was like, no, you need to get help. Yeah, it's very weird. He may be doing what he's doing to disgust people, but to me, I look at it as a cry for help. Ugh, let me turn on this light. Oh, I didn't know that, Coco. Well, maybe my doctor got it wrong. I would just listen to what he said. And my glasses are crooked as usual. No, I am not a disgrace in motherhood or womanhood because I'm disabled. Go fuck off, bitch. Yeah, Fium, that's what I'm seeing. Like, and I think he said a lot of things like that to attract women and gain their sympathy. Like, Simp Queen, shut the fuck up. Go smell your own crotch and worry about it instead of worrying about my fucking crotch, you weirdo. You're a grown-ass woman worrying about how my crotch smells. And then you say, I'm the problem? Bitch, you the problem.
Bitch. Now, you know your stuff stinks like fucking hot dog water. I don't want to hear it. And weak old hot dog water at that.
Problem. You're worrying about how fucking bitches fucking coochie smells. Fuck. That's not himself, Leah. He is not this character he made up in his fucking head. And I agree with that, Anita. It's so disturbing. I look at it as a cry for help. Why people so worried about other people's fucking cooter stink when they're, like, watching on a fucking computer or screen? Why are you so worried about how people smell? That's fucking weird. I don't look at people and be like, wow, I wonder if their pussy stinks. I just, my brain doesn't go there. It's funny as fuck for someone's coochie stinking. What are you, 5? Worrying about fucking smells? You weirdo? No, he even said it several times. I love you. I love you. My wife, baby, babe, hun. Shut up. If he's talking to the
No. 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 No.
police and he keeps saying my wife, what the fuck do you think his heart is saying about my role of who I am to him? All that internet shit is just fluff. It's bullshit to appease viewers, and you bought right into it because you're stupid idiots. No, Stabby, I did not. I said it's disturbing, and I don't like that behavior. No, he hasn't contacted me. Exactly, Cat Mom.
Hey, Lisa
Exactly.
B, how you
These
doing, baby
people think it's
girl?
okay to abuse someone and hurt someone's heart. They think it's because the other person doesn't feel the same. That shows their intention and what kind of people they are. They think it's okay to hurt someone who's innocent. You know how many times he told me he is done and he's not? He only acts that way when he drinks. He was drinking that night in front of me. Exactly, Cat Mom. It's his drama talking.
You know what? If he wants to be done, let him be done. Let him be done. I've seen uglier bitches than you get men. I've seen more obnoxious women than you get men. But you see, the thing is, you can't be ugly and obnoxious. You got to have something going for you. You either got to be good looking or you got to be sweet. And being a combination of both is a really good thing. But you don't have looks or a good personality, so I kind of see why you're clinging on to Jason.
Not Jason. I already know this. Like, I don't think anyone fucking understands. I do. I know my relationship dynamic with Jason. I know how he is when he's drunk. Gavin Kit Kats? Oh, that's a watermelon Kit Kats. Hi, watermelon. How are you, baby girl? You doing good? You doing good? I get that, Cat Mom. I get that. No, it's drinking mixed with his mental state runaway. The drinking worsens his schizoaffective, and he starts hearing things and seeing things, and it's amazing. He can't stop moving, and he's always like talking to himself, and it worsens through time. Like, yeah, I'm interested in that too, Cat Mom. I just don't believe that filthy animal. I just don't. I know his heart. I know his soul. I don't believe it. He said he sees stuff and gets weird visions and
Aw, off
auditory
Dixon.
hallucinations. Exactly. That might be true, Apester. That might be true. Like, the delusions are so bad. You know, Shanny, I'm gonna go to Hollywood, and I'm gonna be Ozzy Osbourne in a biopic. And then I'm like, honey,
Off Dixon, you're not ugly. That's silly.
you need to do all these steps before you can do that. Oh, you don't believe in me, do you? You don't think I could do that, do you? No, I said you have to take these steps, and I don't see you taking these steps. Oh, you don't believe in me. You don't care about me. Okay. Exactly, Vicky. I can't force him to take his meds. But I can say that he needs them. Right, Cat Mom? The trolls...
Yeah, and I like men who wash. So what's your fucking point? We're just watching one that doesn't happen to wash very often.
blame the delusions and hallucinations and blame Shanny Wild. I know. I was just saying how I was feeling about the situation. Does nobody fucking listen? Oh, I mean, she doesn't support you. And she's a narcissist and all she wants to do is take advantage of you and manipulate you. No, I want to see him in good health and not go down the ditch he just went down. I don't like seeing that man fall. Because you know what? I actually care and love him. Unlike you people who try to enable him to do bad fucking behavior. I think so too, Coco. What? Really? Yeah? Oh. Well, do you think you could do better, Watermelon? No? Alright. Do you hear what you said, Runaway? Jason has gone hill the last few days while caring for Shanny. I was in the mental hospital, you dumb shit. And you should take responsibility for actions and things that she has said also. I don't deny what I say. Not all her fault, but it takes two. Sorry, he was taking care of me and being paid for it. I'm such a horrible person. He volunteered to do it. He's just really bad at that type of job. I get you there, Tracy. Rev was wild in the last weeks because Shanny wasn't there. We got the craziest content from Rev when she is gone or sleeping. Yep, go away, filthy animal. You're the type of people that fucking enable people to hurt others. There's something fucking really wrong with your brain. Get some fucking help. I do give him credit for it. I don't talk badly about him. What the fuck? Get the fuck...
Yeah, you did. You called him everything but a child of God. The fuck out of here.
out of here. You're just another fucking stupid troll. I'm never gonna see that interview with Will, ever, and I don't care about saying it. Why do you guys always bring up trauma? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, when it's too dense, you can't light it up. Yeah, he would be a lot worse than me, but like, dude, it was my job for years to caretake people and deal with their whatever mental illness they have. Like, I know how to do my fucking job, and I know how to fucking counsel people. I love that man, and it's okay to be mad at him.
Stop practicing medicine without a license, you bitch.
For doing horrible shit. Like any other normal person would. Dude, I wanted to give up a week ago. I did try to, okay? Like, it's not good when you're impoverished and you don't know where you're going. And he always takes his fucking worries and insecurities out on me because I'm the closest to him. Really, Watermelon? You miss Daddy? You miss your daddy, Watermelon? Keeps crying. I know, what the fuck is her problem? Like, oh, Shanny doesn't work, but yet she doesn't work. So it's like, you're mad at me for doing the thing I did for years before you started it? Started doing it yourself? Eat my fucking ass. You want to wear my skin. You want to be who I am. You're never going to be who I am because you know what? You are you and I am me. And you need to stop being anyone but yourself, dummy. Watermelon is more vocal than Gavin. Like, she needs to get over her fucking, whatever her fucking deal is. Because, like, I don't give a fuck about her fucking problems. I've never given a fuck about her problems. I don't give a shit about her problems. And I never will give a shit about her problems. Because you know why? She's not my fucking problem. She's just some fucking crazy chick on the internet trying to act like she's some kind of badass when really all she is mimicking me. So, enjoy mimicking me, bitch. I always do me better than you anyways. Well, gee, I just came back from the mental hospital.
Who the hell is she talking about? Who the fuck is she talking about?
He started yelling at me for no fucking reason and acting like a controlling asshole. Go figure. That I would react harshly to that type of behavior, and him going off with other women, and him talking to other women. I'm not going to be cool with that. What woman would be? You're being delusional in your head that I'd just be like, like, get over your fucking self, and always worrying about what I fucking do. Go worry about your own fucking self, weirdo. She is a drunk driver. She hit a child once. Go away. You're rude. I don't like you. No, I'm not unfaithful. I'm tried and true. I'm loyal to a fault. I heard she hit a child while drunk driving. That was the rumor I got. Okay, why don't you tell me the story then? I'm not lying. I'm just going by what I fucking heard. Leave me alone. Don't get on my case. Okay. Well, thank you to clarify that. I retract my statement. And I apologize to
Sorry,
Karen for
Lisa.
it. Done? Yes. Done. It's just something I heard. Or was her child in the car with her? That's also another thing I heard. So I'm not quite sure what actually happened. And frankly, I don't care because it's none of my business. And she's a fucking dick anyway. His uncle said he was fine. I think he had his uncle call first to test the waters. Okay, she didn't have a child yet. Okay, thank you for that clarification. I just going by what I heard from other people. But it's not a lie from me, it's a lie from another person. Well, how about you guys don't believe everything you hear about me? Yeah, that's true, Fume. And I agree with that too, Anita. Yeah. Well, I don't get that fair chance of people correcting things about my own fucking life. I just corrected it and said I retract my statement. So, rumors are bad. That's why in the Bible it says don't do gossip. Because people mess shit up and have people believe things that aren't even true. I don't believe everything you hear and half of what you see. Yeah, exactly. Like, things can be cherry-picked. You can make anyone look bad if you cherry-pick them enough. Yeah, they do make money out of my mistakes, and that's fucking gross. You're exploiting people for monetary.
If I was making mega bucks, I still wouldn't be exploiting you. You know why? Fair use, bitch. I have to make you entertaining because you're boring. And people want to see what you're doing. And I got to show it. Yeah. Uh-huh. I got to show this shit. Yeah. I have to show it. Uh-huh. And I got to show it some more.
Gain. That's actually suable, but they don't care. They laugh about it. Oh, another lawsuit.
Oh, fuck you.
Fucking idiots. Trust no one, exactly. We must listen to Mulder. Truth, Tracy, truth. That's true, Anita. But the leeches always get found out that they are leeches compared to a person just speaking about their life and just talking to people. Like, I just rather do that is, speak about my life and just talk to people. You know, whatever. Maybe I'm weird. You seen Who's record? C's? Think watermelons, Eden. Yeah, exactly, Fume. Like, everyone has skeletons in their closet. Why are we condemning people for that shit when we all have something? Some kind of mistake. Some kind of, like, brash balls. I kicked someone ass shit. Everyone has that. Like, people really need to exercise not judging others, because, like, you're never going to know the true intention or the heart of that person. That's not your place to know anyway. Like, I don't know why you're so interested in, like, someone that psychologically deeply. It's weird to me. Exactly, Tracy. I think so too, Cole.
Psychologically deeply? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Enough is enough, and enough is too much. That woman. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you're here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.